Hmm. Hmm. Damn it, it's all tangled up. Oh, fuck. I skipped that because it's going to play. Oh, that's right. I already muted the output, so that should be fine. God damn it. There we go. So pretty much I had to start the entire game all over again because I was so sick and tired of the aiming only being able to get used by the mouse. So I'm using the PS2 emulator for this. Hey, no. Yeah, I don't know if you got my text message or not, but there was a lot of assholes in our last movie review. Okay. You just have to be very careful with streaming this game because you want to make sure that the audio is actually. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Here we go. Let me just. There we go. That's much better. All right, now we can get to play.
Someone is going to be upset about that.
Yeah, Mo, yeah, I sent you some screenshots of how dumb some human beings can be in the comment section. Not everyone, of course, but Alright, I don't know how long exactly I'm going to be streaming here for. This is just like a spontaneous decision to just start streaming this. We got 3 people watching right now. Welcome if you're just joining. And I keep forgetting, I think that the square button is the handbrake. Either that or the braking in Vice City is just really sensitive. Alright, so we're going to go see Avery right now. Oh, of course. Of course. That had to happen.
I really don't need this.
Alright. Alright, we're going to go see Diaz here. Who I believe is played by Luis Guzman here.
Come on, baby, come on! Yeah! Yeah! Stupid horse! I'll chop your head off! Who is this thickhead?
Tommy Versetti. You remember me.
Excuse me, I'm a little anxious. Never trust a goddamn horse! You do a good job. You work for me now.
I work for money.
As I said, amigo, you work for me now.
I work for
Shut
money.
up! Some Judas has betrayed me. He thinks I don't know how much money I should be making. But stealing 3% is as good as stealing 100%. No one does this to me. No one. You follow him from his apartment, and you see where he goes. Later, we will kill him.
This asshole thinks he can mess with me? If this is the best Vice City has to offer, this is gonna be easy.
You know those charities he runs?
Alright. So, I think this is supposed to be like a Lamborghini. Welcome, 243. Yeah, so far, I really can't complain. I was able to go to the grocery store, get some groceries. I got to have lunch with some of my friends. So yeah, today's a pretty good day. I think it's the first time I've driven one. Actually, what car is this? Let me find out. Oh, it's the Infernus. Oh yeah, I've had. Yeah, I think the Colonel also had this one.
No, go round.
Oh boy. The thing I've noticed is, oh, don't hit them, that the cars are very fragile in this game. Like, just barely a couple of hits and they're already smoking. So that took quite the adjustment to get used to here.
I'll run you over.
Oh, shit!
Okay. We have to... Oh, shit. Man, I never would have thought this game would have parkour. That's a joke.
Too slow, Granddad. You better keep on running, asshole. Go.
Oh, fuck. Of course. Okay, okay, alright, alright, alright.
Get back to Mustifying.
Ah! Okay. Okay. So I'm just supposed to follow him. Even though he's gonna keep shooting. Oh my god! Get out, get out, get out, get out! Timing! Fuck, God! Yeah, that's the thing I realize is, like, a lot of these missions were very frustrating. The PS2 GTA days. At least you can take a taxi and go back, so you don't have to make the drive all the way over here. Let me see here. Ska says, hearing this makes me so happy. Life ain't easy, but there's always going to be things to make you a little bit better. Love your content. Never stop. Watching this from Montreal. It's 11 p.m. here. Hey, it's nice to know that I've got some Canadian fans. Because I believe there's a guy here, too. Yeah, because there's definitely, like, I've got a handful of people watching me from Canada. So it's nice to see some love from the north. Oh, wait a minute. I'm such an idiot. I was already there. You know, I wonder if GTA 6 is going to have, like, their own version of Disneyland. I just now thought of that. Because I know that they're covering more than Vice City, because you've got Vice City, and then you're going to have a lot of the Florida swamps in there as well. It'll be really interesting to see what they do there.
Take control, get moving.
Yeah, I've noticed Tommy can't really sprint for a long time.
Somebody called him a sweaty dwarf.
Yeah, it's 10 p.m. over here right now. The only reason why I have the energy to do this is I don't know if you remember my problems with caffeine, but I accidentally drank some iced tea during lunch, and I am still wired completely awake.
Expecting a big shipment from Colombia.
My blood pressure was at 136 over 100, and then, let's see. Oh, wait. Man, I completely forgot the Infernus was right here. Yeah, I'm having a much better time playing this than the PC version. Because I refuse to play the definitive edition of these games, the current release, because it's just so weird. Excuse me, it's just so weird. The way they handled it, where because I feel like with these original versions, these games are trying to be realistic, whereas the art style, I just can't get behind it in those definitive editions that came out on the PS4 and the Xbox One and on PC. Because I know, like, there were a bunch of technical issues and glitches on those as well. But I'm talking about just the way it looks. I think, like, because we already know the story behind it, where Rockstar barely gave Grove Street Games like a year to come up with those and try to rebuild those games. But I just hate the art direction of those because I hate that the models look so cartoony, because they're trying to make them look just like the way it was, but I think the thing with these original PS2 versions of the game is that this was the PS2 trying to look realistic at the time, and then you try to copy that art style word for word. I mean, not word for word, like note for note, copy it exactly, and then you have the exact version of God, I can't fucking talk. And then you have the way the game is, like then you have like realistic looking lighting and effects. Like it just clashes and jars, and it's just so off-putting to me that I refuse to play those versions. All right.
Loser!
Now, when I start actually oh, Jesus Christ. Are you fucking serious? What happens when I'm off the roof now? Am I able to just get into a car here? The best GTA for me, even though I am honestly burnt out on it, like, you just have to get your feelings away from, you know, it constantly being played all the time by so many people. Honestly, to me, it really is GTA 5, because I didn't grow up playing the original trilogy. Like, I never played San Andreas and GTA 3 and Vice City when they were brand new, because I was way too young for those. But, oh, this is so fucking weird. They're actually going to make me climb up to let the mission continue. Oh my god, that sucks. Alright, fuck this. I'm gonna go back to... Actually, you know what? We need to go to ammunition anyway. But really, for me, it's 5. The best one for me is 5. Second best, in my opinion, is 4. And I'm talking about, like, people might have their preferences for story, but when I say 5 is great, I'm talking about gameplay-wise, it is so smooth, and the sheer scope and the scale, and I was constantly playing it non-stop after my first semester when I was at the Art Institute. I loved it. But GTA 4 is the one where I remember the hype being so insane for it, because, you know, it was the first GTA on that generation, and I just remember everyone being so excited to see, holy crap, GTA is going to be in HD for the first time. And I remember people saying, you know, being so excited, and it delivered. I mean, that's true for both 4 and 5, but for me, I know that there's lots of people that really love it, but for me, I'm not a fan of the simulation type driving in GTA 4, and I also just really enjoyed, I also, like, the shooting, of course, you know, like this is still pretty rough, but I feel like San Andreas is still pretty smooth in the gameplay. Oh shit, you're 18? Oh wow. So, holy crap, man. I was 19 for the midnight launch of GTA 5.
Now look here, son. I got a problem, and I reckon you could help me with it.
I'm no builder.
No, I was thinking more of your demolition skills. Now this is the development as planned, and this is the property that we're looking at.
You're trying to say this new office block is kind of in the way.
You catch on quick. Now I'm gonna head out of town for a while, and if that office development were to face sudden and insurmountable structural problems, then
As a civil-minded individual, you feel obliged to step in and save the rejuvenation of an important area of the city.
Where can I get more guys like you?
You didn't miss Fortnite or God of War or Spider-Man. Well, I personally don't care about Fortnite because I blame it for putting the industry in the horrible state that it's in right now, with everyone trying to copy it and trying to prioritize live service games over actual great single-player campaigns. No offense if you're a Fortnite fan, but I just can't stand it. Just the whole concept of it. But, yeah, I absolutely love Spider-Man 1 and 2. And I've played not all the God of War games, but I absolutely was there in 2005 when the first God of War came out. And man, that game was unbelievable when it first came out. What? Must place one bomb at each target. Oh boy. Oh, I've heard lots of people hated this mission, that it was a giant pain in the ass. I have a feeling we're going to be on this mission for a while. Oh boy. In the direction you wish to maneuver it. Oh my goodness, this... Oh, there we go. That's how you rotate. Okay. Can I control the camera? Okay. Oh my god, this thing is a pain in the ass. Okay. Alright. Ah! Oh shit! Oh god, I hate this already. I absolutely fucking hate this already. Look behind by pressing... Okay. And you can't even control the camera here. Okay. Okay, so we have, let's go to the construction building. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh no. Ah. Okay. Wait a minute. Where the hell? It said that there was one right here. Oh boy. This. Okay. Okay. I can't even find where these damn targets are. Oh no, 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 don't hit that. Don't hit that. Okay. I don't even understand this thing at all. How? Okay. So how am I supposed to get in here? Oh wait, I have to go all the way down and then fly upwards again? Oh god. Okay, so 243, I did watch The Odyssey. Me and Keanu and Mo saw it. I made a review on it, and there's a lot of negative assholes in there calling us shills for enjoying a movie from one of my favorite directors, if you can believe it. How stupid some people are on the internet, saying, oh, we're supporting the agenda. It's like, I was there to see a movie that I was excited for. The fact that so many people keep wanting to think that we're all a part of, that anyone who enjoys the movie, God forbid, is part of some conspiracy theory is just... God, I can't fucking stand people like that. So, where are these... Where the fuck do I put these bombs? And I am planning to see... me and Mo are planning to see Spider-Man No Way... Brand New Day as well. Absolutely. Those are two of the most... my most... Where? Okay, did it show in the cutscene and I just wasn't paying attention? Because I am so fucking confused here. Oh my goodness, are you actually kidding me right now? There's people chasing... Okay, at least you can cut the people. Okay. I don't understand this fucking mission at all. How do you do this? Because the square right here is telling me to, like, place one, and I'm not seeing a marker or anything in here. It just says fly upwards. Yeah, when I found out that the guy who directed Weapons is directing the Resident Evil movie, that immediately, like, got me interested when before, like, because generally the Resident Evil movies... Oh, there they are! Holy shit. This map sucks. Yeah, well, Mo, I had caffeine today at lunch. It's still affecting me at 10 p.m. Yeah, at least now I understand the concept or how to do this mission. So. Okay. Just iced tea. My problem is I drank one iced tea and one Coke Zero. Okay. It's telling me I need to go up. But where the hell do I put this? Like, is it up here on the roof? No. Okay, now it's telling me... Okay. How? It keeps telling me, go up. Like, it's on another floor. But I don't see it. Like, I'm trying to find this stupid thing. Yeah, this is definitely by far the worst mission in the game. I'm pretty, like, I wouldn't be surprised if lots of people are thinking that. Okay. Yeah, I absolutely hated that. Underneath in the center, there is a stair. Oh, okay. All right, then let's try that again. Alright, we already watched this, so we don't need to see it again.
Now look here, son. I got a...
Alright. Alright, let's go in here. Underneath the in the center, there is a... Okay, let's try this again. I hate that you can't control the camera here. Like, it is so fucking stupid. Alright. Alright. We see one right here. I feel like the best helicopter mission that I remember where it was not a pain to fly the helicopter.
What the?
It was in 007 Everything or Nothing. Okay. Alright, so now OFP says underneath in the center there is a stairwell. Okay. Alright. Downward. Okay. Okay, so underneath there is a stairwell. Alright. I'm trying to find the stairwell. Oh, this one! Okay. Man, that would have taken... Man, thank you.
What was that?
Oh, no, you don't. Hell no. Okay. Where the fuck is the... Ah, man. God. This is... Where the f... Okay. Okay. Samantha, yes, I am having a good day today. How's your day go? Come on, get this helicopter down there. Come on, come on! There we go. Oh, God. Can I do the others in 4 minutes? Let's find out. Okay. Just need to... Alright. Come on. God, this helicopter controls like shit. Not talking very much because I'm trying to be like laser focused here. Because I think the stairs, yes, stairs are this way. Okay. Oh wait. There's another floor. Oh, shit. It's not this one. Oh, great. That's just fantastic. Oh, God. Ah, fuck. Wasting precious time here.
Damn, I gotta lay off the
Oh, hell no.
saying shit.
Come on. No, 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 no. Oh, my God. This mother... Okay. Thank God. Yeah, there's no way I'm finishing the mission in time, but at least I'm getting more practice, getting better at
You want
controlling
me to drill you?
this helicopter. My God, I can't just... Oh, God, I... Alright. Oh, God. There we go. How... Where the fuck... is the exit? Okay. Here's the stairs. Yeah, this is gonna probably be a very boring stream because I already know that I'm not gonna make it in time. Alright, I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, let's... Okay, fuck it. We'll try the helicopter mission one more time. If I fail that, we'll try the Diaz mission again. All right.
Now look here, son. I got a problem, and I reckon you could help me with it.
All right. All right. Go back. Oh, whoops. Whoops. I completely forgot that was still there. All right. Come on. Ah, this fucking camera. All right, let's try this.
What the?
All right, I feel like I'm getting faster each time. Okay. Come on now. Let's try to get in there. Okay.
What was that?
Okay. You have to go the other way. Go the other way. No, no, you're not gonna hit this damn thing with a hammer. Okay. All right. Let's go here. See, I keep getting the rotor controls backwards to rotate. I keep thinking R2 is anti-clockwise and L2 is clockwise, but it's the exact opposite. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go grab this one. Okay. 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 Now we're going to go in here. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on, Jared. We can do this shit. No, damn it, I still keep hitting the wrong button to rotate. Okay. Now. Where I can go up the stairs. Okay. Okay.
Damn, I gotta lay off the pills. I'm seeing shit.
There we go, okay. Come on, come on, avoid him, avoid him. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, there we go, here we go.
You want me to drill you?
Ah! Fuck off! There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's go back outside. Okay, I thought we were gonna get that guy. Nope. Alright. Alright, come on. Every second matters. Come on. Fuck. Oh, get it! There we go. Fucking hell. All right, here we go. Come on. Fucking camera, rotate. Okay. Come on. Okay. Come on. Fuck! Okay. We're good. Get up there. Okay. What? We have to go up another floor? Oh, fuck no. Okay. Okay, come on. Up one floor. There we go. Come on. So, it's very close. Alright. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong buttons to rotate. Okay. There we go. We are so close. Here we go. Thank you! Oh my god, that was such a pain in the ass. Holy shit, I'm so glad I did it. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna have to do that one all over again. That is a major victory. Okay. Now, please, for the love of God, let's go back to the hotel and save.
Somebody, call the cops.
Ah! Okay.
You hit my car, I hit your face.
Alright.
You blocking the street.
It sucks I can't listen to the radio because of YouTube's copyright bullshit.
Come on, son.
See, in the future, I would love to have a CRT television to play. Well, eventually, I would also need to get a PS2 as well, because I haven't owned one, and I think I had to sell all my consoles during the pandemic, which was heartbroken, but it was either that or not eat. So. Okay. Okay, now let's go ahead and do that mission again for...
Get out of my way if you want to keep your spleen. Look, I feel bad about this already. Hey, get back here!
I don't remember what the hell I was saying. That's right, we have to go to Diaz. Yeah, chase that guy on the roof. Let's try and do that one. Of course I got 1 star. Oh, man. Wait. How the fuck do you get to Diaz here? Oh boy. My car is...
You're going nowhere.
What you doing? Please move.
Okay. So, we need to get rid of this heat right now. Let's see, let's try going to the pay and spray. There we go. Alright. Now. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh. Man, it's just too easy to run people over in this game. Okay. How the hell do we get to Diaz?
Stop being such an annoyance!
Where is he? Oh, okay. We have to go through this bridge. Wait, where's the bridge? Oh, it's coming up. I love running people over in the cinematic camera. It's so funny. All right, let's go here. Start this all over again. All right, we already saw this cutscene, so I'm not going to watch it again. I believe the guy that voices Diaz, Luis Guzman, I have not seen this show, but I heard that he he plays Gomez in on Wednesday. Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. I'm just going around in circles. Okay, I need to go through the bridge. Alright. Now, just need to go over here. Hopefully, let's not fall off the roof while trying to run after this guy again. Alright.
Loser!
I just realized I don't have any weapons on me at all. Alright, just don't fall off the damn roof again.
Too slow, Granddad. You better keep on running, asshole.
Grab that health. Alright then, we're gonna have to just take the scooter. Come on. Come on. Okay, so I'm just supposed to follow him, not kill him, right? Actually, wait, you can... It's like the... Oh, yeah, okay. Keep on his tail, but don't kill him. This is the first time I actually went into the briefing. Alright, so far, he has horrific aim, so... As long as I try to just keep my distance here, I should be fine. Oh, damn, he hit me. Yeah, I'll just try to keep a distance like this. Oh shit, I got hit again. Run, Rumham! No, I did not get a ticket for Doomsday. Ah, fucking shit! Welcome to the stream, Hot Wax. Ugh. Oh, okay, I'm just supposed to follow the guy. Okay, alright, here we go. Oh, that was it. Okay. I didn't know that. Alright then. Let's go back and save, because I just have to make it a habit to save after every mission, because whenever I didn't do that, I have always regretted it. Oh, near that place I could have gotten a free gun. Ah, well, I don't even remember how to get back there now. Where is it? Like at this North Place Mall? Or no, I don't. Ah. Where is it? Like around here? Man, this thing is... Yeah, that's much better. Let's go over here. Alright. Hang on, I want to make sure I'm going the right way. Oh, I'm way on the other side. Okay, well, we're close enough here. We're close enough to, you know what, let's just go to the other island and we'll go to the Ammo Nation there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Damn it! Okay, at least the health didn't go down that much. Alright. Wait, what is that? Oh my god! Okay, at least it's only taking off 1 health. That's good. You cannot buy the film studio at this time. Oh my god, I'm so happy I didn't fall in the water. Because, very annoyingly, you can't swim in this game. Okay. Oh, that's to remove a wanted star if you're wanted. Oh god, it is so easy to get knocked off the bike in here. Alright. Am I even close to it? Oh no, I just went back around here. Crap. Oh fuck it, I'll just save the game anyway. Man. God, the brakes are so tough on the bikes here. Oh, is this? No, no, no. I'm not taking that pill. I know what that pill does. It's funny for 5 seconds, then it becomes a major pain in the ass later on. Fucking shit, man. Exactly, Rumham. Back when the industry prioritized. Okay. Ice Age, shut the fuck up. You don't speak for me. I didn't give up. I'm not going to respond to that anymore because that's just going to go down into a goddamn rabbit hole that I'm not going to go down, that I refuse to go down. Anyway, let's go back to this damn hotel. Oh, wait. Okay, we can go across the other street. Oh my god! Oh, these bikes are so damn hard with their braking and steering. They start skidding like crazy. All right. Now we can save it. Okay. There we go. Oh, let me get that. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Hey, that's Steve. Help me!
Do I know you?
Alright, so I think Diaz here is he's the only one we can... Okay. I think I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Okay, and there you go, with another fucking account saying the same old bullshit all over again. Hang on. See, people like you are so fucking pathetic, Josh Reynolds, which is clearly not your fucking name. God fucking damn it, man. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hang on, give me a second. One second, guys. Come on. You're considering going to the midnight release for GTA 6 until the no disc debacle. I know. It fucking sucks. Alright, let's go back here. Alright. Fuck. I keep forgetting. That's the wrong bridge. Alright, that car is getting too busted up. Keep pressing the wrong goddamn button again. Okay. Now. Let's go through here. Okay. And turn there. Okay. Alright. There we go. We have to take this bridge. Oh, Jesus. I forgot to turn the damn game audio back on. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, let's see what we're going to do here for this one.
What kind of incompetent fool are you? Fool! 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 Tommy!
What, Ricardo?
These idiots, they're always trying to screw you. That's the problem with this business. What do you think you're doing? These pricks have failed me miserably. Soon any mom and pop will think they could sell Gallo in Vice City. What next, huh? The stinking mafia?
Thank you, Rumham. Thank you for being one of the good people in my chat room. I appreciate you.
Eradicate them! What do you think you're doing?
There you go, Armin, proving Rumham's point.
What are you doing here?
Hey, I've been asking around. It's obvious that Diaz jumped the deal and iced my brother.
And he'll kill you too.
I can take Diaz.
No, listen to me. I'll handle Diaz. He's beginning to trust me.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm flying? Oh, thank God I'm not flying. Okay.
I don't know. I always kind of liked it. Quentin Van.
Yes, rest in peace, Ray Liotta, one of the best actors ever. If you guys have never seen Copland with Ray Liotta and Sylvester Stallone, it's one of the best movies ever. I love that movie so much.
You ever fire one of those from a whirly?
No, I'll get a bit of practice on the way, though.
Okay, we're almost there. We'll make a couple of passes.
The fact that they got this to run on the PS2 is very impressive.
Then I'll set you down, and you're on your way.
I think there was a video showing how Rockstar was able to get, or should I say Oh shit! All right, I'm done talking. Time to focus. All right. This reminds me a lot of Max Payne 3 when you would fly in a helicopter. And you would be shooting out of it. Reminds me a lot of that. Where you're not flying it, but you're doing the shooting. I didn't know that they had all these first-person segments. It's just so weird when circle is the button. Oh, yeah. Rumham, I did see the I Play Rocky trailer. That is phenomenal. I just wish I recorded my reaction to it, but yeah. I did see it. It looks really good. Come on! Fucking hell. There we go.
the fix? Take them
Hey,
out!
Rumham, have you seen The Odyssey? I loved it. Man, the helicopter is getting very low on health here. God. Shh. Thank God you have unlimited ammo right here. Alright.
Blaster, asshole. Going down.
Okay, you're on your own from here. Good luck, brother.
Okay. Collect the money on the roof. Let's go. Oh, whoops. Wait. Oh man, you can't just fire this in third person. Ah, that sucks. Okay, that's gonna make this way more. You know what? I have heard so many people say Obsession is the best movie of the year. Fucking hell. God.
Welcome to the house. I ain't fooling around. Now you'll stay away from me. Are you ready?
Why is the shooting so okay, they're complicated in this game. Alright, there we go. Oh god, my health is at 40. My health is at 40. This is not good.
Are you ready?
Ah, shit! Okay. Man, I can tell you, the controls in this have not aged well. Maybe that's why some people choose to play the definitive edition. I'm gonna guess that maybe you're able to get more modernized controls, but here... oh. Who the fuck is... See, it's like you can't even see who the hell is... Like, who's firing at me? God, I don't want to have to do this mission all over again. Yeah, because I had to deal with a bunch of assholes calling me and Keanu and Mo shills for enjoying the movie. Even though I'm sure those people are the same ones that loved, or probably enjoyed, fucking, what movie was it? God, I can't even think right now. What's that movie? Come on, the Oppenheimer. Probably. It's like people are looking for any excuse to get angry and upset and insult other people over anything these days. Alright, thank God. Alright, is this done? There we go. Alright, we got an SMG.
No, I can't either. Got anything to say for yourself?
Let's go back to the hotel and save. Exactly, Rumham. Couldn't imagine someone making 3 different accounts to troll a stream. How pathetic can they be? Yeah, exactly. Oh boy, my health is extremely low. I'm gonna make sure I don't die here before I save. I thought that was a health pack. It's not. Oh my god, that's the last thing I needed to do is deal with the fucking cops. Like, of course that would happen. Okay. Alright.
And I'm on medication.
Come on, pain spray, pain spray. Let's go. Oh, thank goodness. There we go. Alright, now, let's go back to the hotel. I'm going the wrong way. I have not seen the Resident Evil movie trailer yet, but it's from the guy who directed... Rumham says, remember this, Jaren, nobody who is doing better than you in life is gonna constantly troll you. That douchebag is either an incel with nothing going for him at all, or a child. Or mentally, he acts like a child, exactly. Thank you, Rumham, I appreciate that. And Manny, yeah, all I know is that it's done by the same guy that directed Weapons, so that alone gets me interested in the Resident Evil movie. Now, let's just get back to the hotel so I can save the game before I die and lose all the weapons. Or before I lose this SMG, rather. There we go. Alright. Oh, answer the cell phone.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help me.
Okay.
You can find me at the boat, huh?
Alright. Gumby, I don't have a car and I don't have a job right now. Even when I was driving for, you know what, I'm not going to explain myself anymore. I'm done. I don't have to do that. Exactly, Manny. People's obsession with my dating life is so fucking weird, isn't it? Just because you make one fucking video that just emptying my fucking thoughts because I didn't give a shit. And look what it's led to. You don't see other people when they're fucking live streaming Grand Theft Auto Vice City. You don't see other people like, it's like, you have a girlfriend, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you doing anything to get a girlfriend? Blah, 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 blah. I'm just fucking sick of that shit. So fucking sick of it. It's been, what? Fucking 4 years. No, actually, well, it wasn't until the video got a shit ton of views. So probably not until 2023 when it started to get, when the constant badgering of other people. It's like, I just wish the YouTube algorithm would fuck off with that horse shit and they would get, and thank God you guys are here, like Rumham and Manny. I appreciate the both of you being here. And actually, hang on a second. Give me 1 second. Am I able to? The hell? You know what? Since you two are here, and I already know the two of you, you've been on my streams multiple times. I need to, oh shit, hang on. Whoops, I forgot. I'm just gonna go over here. And, oh, you know what? Shit, I'm gonna end the recording there because I'm not gonna play anymore. Okay, I just need to find where this is. Let me see here. Because I remember there was a way here to... I hate that you can't just make people moderators anymore directly from the chat room. I hate... Hang on. Search across your channel. No, that wasn't it. Search here. No? Oh, fuck. There was... Oh, wait, mentions. Not mentions. Shit. Man, I completely forgot how to add people as moderators, man. Okay. Damn it. Where do you go to... Oh, that's right. It's settings, right? Yes, that's where it is. I think it is. I could be wrong. Channel? No. Community moderation. That's where it is. Now I remember. Okay. User management. Okay. So if I go crap. Hang on. Paste the channel URL. Hang on. Matthew, I'm not going to talk about that anymore. I'm just not. For fuck's sakes. I'm going to leave that part of my life private, and I don't want to talk about it on camera. Okay. Click here. Go to channel. Go to channel. Community. No, that's... What the fuck is wrong with the... Okay. If I go in here... No, that wouldn't be it. God, this is so confusing. I hate that it's so fucking complicated now to... I hate that it's so complicated to add moderators to your chat room. Because now I have to just copy and paste the damn... Okay, so now instead I have to open up a completely separate tab to go back to the damn live stream. Actually, hang on. If I refresh the live stream on my dashboard, I think this might be a quicker way to get into it. Let me see. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Fucking 2019 laptop. Come on. Refresh. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now just go in here. And there we go. There we go. All right. Manny is now a moderator. And let's see here. And Rumham is now a moderator for the channel. Matthew, I already told you once, I'm not going to talk about that topic. Because as soon as I start answering one guy, that's the only thing the chat room turns into. And I don't understand why people like you are so goddamn obsessed. Because my channel is called MrGamingGuitarist. I talk about video games. I talk about music. Why do I constantly have to explain this over and over and over again? Exactly, Matthew. Just, yeah, it's funny. I'm wearing shorts too. Kind of like, well, these are, of course, Triple H didn't wear that in the ring, but exactly. Exactly what Rumham's had over there. Manny says, I'm honored. Well, I appreciate you watching my chat room and being a loyal viewer of mine. But it's actually kind of cool to be here at like 11 p.m. at night. You don't normally see... I don't normally live stream at this time, and this will probably be very rare for me to live stream at this time. But yeah, anyway, I'm way too pissed off to play GTA Vice City right now. Oh, look at that. Hang on, give me a second. 12:19 where you're at. Because the problem with making that video is I got the wrong audience. Because now, instead of all my audience being about what my actual channel is about, instead, it's just a bunch of fucking people who get obsessed, who are way too obsessed with my goddamn private life. Because the only reason why videos like that one and the other ones where I talk about how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, is the only reason why I don't delete those videos are because that I get lots of comments from them saying that those videos help them out, help people, other people who are going through a tough time, and helped make them feel better. So I leave it alone. Because even if one person was able to, if I was able to help make someone's day better because they watched one of those videos where it annoys me when people constantly talk about it over and over again, if someone says, hey, you made me feel much better. Yeah, well, Rumham, I wish I could watch it in theaters, but I'm just broke right now, man. Exactly, Manny. Thank you. Found you through that video, but actually, whoops. I forgot to turn on the chat room here. It says, I found you through that video, but learned you are way more than that video. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because people just keep judging me as if that person I was 4 years ago is locked forever into who I am. There's lots of things I said in that video that I severely, vehemently disagree with today. But it's on there, but it stays up because you get to see how someone, surprise, surprise, how people can change overnight. I'm sorry, not overnight. I came out wrong. How people can change over a period of time. And you can see how they were wrong in their mindset. Oh shit, I forgot to change the title of the stream. Because we are not playing Vice City anymore. Actually, hang on. Instead of calling it Late Night Stream, I'll just be funny and call it You Up. That'll be funny. That's a funny title. Let's just remove all the hashtags in the description here. And then, yeah, I'll just change that later. I guess I'll just call it People and Blogs for that. Not really anything there's not much I can do about the thumbnail right now. Hang on. Oh, fuck, man. Rumham says, got fired from your job after 3.5 years a few months ago. It's been a struggle to get a job to respond. Yeah, that really sucks, man. I'm sorry. I mean, Mo has been unemployed for like, I think it's been or is almost 3 years for him. And he's an IT worker. Like he works on repairing computers and stuff. All right, Adam, you just got here, so I'll answer that question. But I just want you to keep in mind, we're not here to talk about that. But Adam says, if I had a job, a steady job with a steady income, and a car, would I be dating and going out more to meet girls? Yes, I would. But because I'm currently not financially stable, and because guess what? And I know there's people that are going to bring up, well, what happened when you did have a car and you were working for Uber? Number one, I was renting from Hertz and Avis. And those two companies absolutely fucking suck. Because those motherfuckers completely closed down my bank account because of some shit that it's a long story. I'm not going to talk about it in here because I'm just going to get even more pissed off than I'm already kind of getting. But anyways, all you need to know is do not rent a car to drive for Uber or Hertz. Do not rent a car from Hertz or Avis unless you absolutely have to. Because that shit is precisely why I'm in the exact position I'm in right now. Yes, Manny. You're going to say, why? Who was that girl from my wrestling reactions? Okay, that is... Okay, Rumham, I don't know if you've seen that. Okay. That's Candace. She is one of my best friends. Me and Mo met her during our high school reunion. Funny thing is, we went to the same high school, same grade. We were, in the same year, but we just never knew each other at all during high school. But the thing is, I knew very, very quickly early on she was going to be a best friend of mine because me and her talked nonstop the entire time. And me and her and Mo, we got along. So whenever the three of us come together to watch the wrestling, they're not called pay-per-views anymore, but PLEs, the premium live events. Whenever we do that together, I like to call us the Three Musketeers of wrestling. But yes, very excited for SummerSlam. I hope this can be the one-on-one match where Roman can finally beat Seth Rollins, even though I've warmed up a little bit to Seth now, because I saw when he was... Oh, shit, there was an alert. What was that? Was there an alert? Oh, I don't know how you pronounce that. Kagdas Kakir. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Adam, have I tried Walmart? Yes, I did. They didn't hire me. I've tried Target, Academy, Dick's Sporting Goods, Spencer's, Vans, Foot Locker, you name it. I can absolutely talk to other girls. I do it whenever I go out. But the problem, you see, Adam, is whenever I go, I barely get the chance to go out because I live in Texas. And in the specific area of Texas that I'm not going to name out loud, it is damn near impossible to get around. You can't, I don't know if you're in America or if you live somewhere in, I don't know if you live in like San Francisco or Denver or, what other walkable cities are there where you don't need to have a car? New York City, or if you live in one of those types of places, kudos to you. But as for me, I barely now get the chance to leave the house because of Avis and their bullshit. So the only time I get to go out of the house is when my very generous friend is able to take me out to the grocery store. Or like today, me and him and our other friends, we had lunch today, and then he drove me to the grocery store. Because he is a huge, giant help. He does not want to have an internet presence. That is why I'm not saying his name out loud. But yeah, that's what's going on here. Rumham says, have I ever seen Dark Side of the Ring? Yes, I have. Actually, no. Wait, shit. No, okay, not that one particularly. I've seen other like wrestling documentary shows, but that one in particular, I've heard really good things about it. I think those were produced by Vice. But yeah, oh fuck yeah, Adam, yeah. Oba and Lesnar. I have a feeling that Hell in a Cell match, because that's like the first one since the one with CM Punk and Drew McIntyre, I believe in like during Bad Blood 2024. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. That's the match I'm looking forward to the most for sure. Absolutely. But I'm also really looking forward to seeing Gunther versus Nick Aldis. That is gonna be awesome as well. Actually, I don't think I even posted the damn stream. Do I think any of the characters are going to die? Any of the characters are going to die? I don't really see... Man, I don't know. I think for the main cast, I don't really see anyone dying. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly can't think. I'm gonna say no. I don't think we're gonna get a major character death in Brand New Day, but I think if any of those other Spider-Man characters, I think if MJ or Ned does show up, if any of those two are in Doomsday, then I think all bets are off. Nobody is safe. Adam, yeah, okay, so I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to check that out. They did the first 4 episodes of the new season on YouTube for free. People speculate Spider-Man being revived in Secret Wars. I'm hoping in Secret Wars that he gets the symbiote. I hope that that's not a loose end they're just gonna ignore from the end credits of No Way Home. But it looked like he's getting it in Brand New Day from the trailer when you see him like getting enhanced and his powers getting much stronger, where I think that's his DNA mutating, but I don't know for sure if that's actually the symbiote. We're not going to know until the movie's out, of course. But yeah, it's an interesting thing to think about. Yeah, the TNA. Yeah, because I really haven't seen TNA, but I did watch the final match between the Hardys and the the Dudleys. They did their final. I did watch that. I ended up seeing that on YouTube. That was amazing to see. And it's so funny that I didn't even know who Macho Man Randy Savage was when I saw the first Spider-Man movie. Oh, Rumham says, as the fat friend in my group, it's going to be sad yet hilarious if Doom is going to be smoking that Ned pack. Oh, you mean if Doom kills Ned? Oh my God, that would be that would be heartbreaking. What villain would I like to see in Batman Part 2? I mean, I doubt we're going to see him in Part 2 because now Matt Reeves has said he doesn't want to do anything fantastical at all. I would have loved to have seen what his take on Mr. Freeze would look like. But it's looking more and more likely. Like, there were lots of people, I don't know if this is confirmed or not. I think it's all still just rumors, but there were rumors that Sebastian Stan was going to play Harvey Dent. And there were also rumors that Scarlett Johansson was going to play, I think she's either going to play whoever Harvey Dent's wife is, or she's going to play Vicky Vale or something like that. I don't know yet. I mean, though, if that casting is true, then I'd say that's pretty interesting. I would be looking forward to that. But then again, I'm like almost confident that Batman Part 2 is going to the villains. It's going to focus around the Court of Owls. Oh yeah, I know now about Randy Savage, but as a kid growing up, I was aware Randy Savage was a wrestler, but when I saw the first Spider-Man film with Tobey Maguire in theaters, I had no clue who he was. I just thought, oh, this is a wrestler, or this is just a guy in the movie that he's wrestling. But now looking back on it, I'm able to appreciate that, oh, holy shit, there's Macho Man wrestling Spider-Man. Same thing like in Spider-Man 2. Like, Joey Diaz today is one of my favorite comedians, but I had no clue who he was when he said, if you want to go through him, you're going to have to go through me. Or I think that's what he said, right? Could you imagine if he said, hey, cocksucker, if you're going to go through him, you got to go through me. By the way, if you guys have not seen Joey Diaz, if you have not seen him, I really want to change the title of that stream. Give me a second. Actually, I think if I just type in just chatting, there might be, hang on, give me a second here. And I haven't done this in a while, so give me a second. You know what would be really funny? If I put in a very, very old thumbnail. I think that would be absolutely hilarious. Hang on. Let's put in, I think I did it, have it just chatting. Yeah, let's just put in an old thumbnail. Yeah, that's a funny ass thumbnail to reuse. Let's see. 6 years for Batman Part 2 after the first Batman was already delayed a year. Jesus, we got the entire Phase 1 and 2 of MCU in 6 to 7 years. Yeah, that's an interesting thing there, Rumham. Yeah, I get what you mean, because it's kind of ridiculous at this point. But we know that Matt Reeves, at least in my opinion, now, to be fair, I haven't seen Cloverfield, so I don't know if that... I think generally people like Cloverfield as a movie. But the other thing I wanted to mention here was... like the 2 Planet of the Apes movies he did and the Batman. I loved them, so I have no reason to doubt Matt Reeves. Same exact reason why I've had no reason to doubt Christopher Nolan for the Odyssey. Let's see here. Yeah, Donnell Rawlings. Oh, he is hilarious. I remember when he was Ashy Larry on Chappelle's Show. That was so funny, especially like the scenes when I forget who it was, but you literally had a guy, like I believe they had on the World Series of Dice, I think it was, they had a guy on there who was they had a guy a Korean guy where his name was literally fuck you, but it was spelled like PHUK, and then last name was spelled YU. And then I think they had a moment when him and Donnell Rawlings were arguing in Korean. I thought that was absolutely hilarious because Donnell Rawlings, I believe I forget what branch. I think he was in the military, and he spent some time on a base in South Korea, and that's where he learned to speak Korean. But yeah, interesting fun fact about Donnell Rawlings. Oh wait, that was Donnell when he says, "Whoa, he stole that guy's pizza in Spider-Man 2?" I didn't know that. Holy shit. Oh, that is interesting as hell. Wow, I need to go back and figure that out. Wow, that is so funny. I never knew this entire time. Because I knew Joey Diaz was on there on the train. I didn't know Donnell was also in the movie. Man, you learn something new every day. Knowing is half the battle. The other half is making sure you have headshots and you don't miss. Love Joey Diaz. He's from where I'm from. Oh, wait, Manny. So are you also Cuban like Joey Diaz? Are you also like living in New Jersey like Joey is? Interesting to hear him talk about streets you've walked. So you're also from New Jersey? I've always wanted to visit just that tri-state area in general because I spent my entire life here, and the last time I really spent time, like, unless we don't count like the road trip that I took to Louisiana like last year with Mo in September, man, yeah, that is true. Wow. Last time I really was out of the state, outside of Texas, it was when I went to California to visit my mom's side of the family over there. And I was 14 years old. Man, 14. Sorry, what was I saying? 2008. Yeah, wait. 2008. Yeah, that's right. I was 14. Yeah. But I just want to visit the East Coast. Like, I want to go to New York City. I would love, because some of my favorite people to watch on YouTube are travel vloggers. Like, I love to watch like a lot of like British people, like or just people from the UK. Like, I love to watch James and Sienna. I think that's how you say her name. There's these other two that I swear look like they could be Reed Richards and Sue Storm. I think they're called Han and Alex, or it's like Hannah and Alex, but you know, they just call her Han. Who else? God, I'm blanking out so hard because it's 11. I'm at that crazy stage of the caffeine where my body's physically awake, but my brain wants to sleep, but my body won't let myself like get tired and fall asleep. So I'm in this very weird in-between state right now. But the other crazy thing too that I wanted to mention was shit biscuit. Man, I can't. My brain is all sorts of fucked up right now. This is what happens, folks, when you have a very low tolerance to caffeine and then you accidentally drink it. Oh, by the way, I went to a Korean restaurant today. First time I've gone to a Korean restaurant, Korean barbecue restaurant, where you choose the meat you want. Like, we were able to get some brisket, some spicy octopus. We were also able to, that was very good. And you could also, they had a buffet. You could have some sushi. Oh man, it was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. Romham says Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is probably a top 10 movie of the 2010s for me. That whole trilogy was phenomenal. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. One of the best movies ever, in my opinion. It's one of the rare times when a rebooted version of a popular franchise ends up being better than the originals. Jason Barrios says, come to Connecticut. First burger joint. They have New Haven Pizza. I've heard New Haven Pizza is a very, very good pizza. I think New Haven Pizza is like I think it's like a very thin crust, like a thin and crispy crust. Is that how they do it, Jason? But whenever I think of New Haven, I think of Van Halen. Heard of? Yeah. I heard, Manny. I absolutely heard that they were going to make. It's Northeast. Yes. Oh, okay. It's thin and crispy. Yeah. I mean, clearly, as you can tell, I love pizza in general. But Northeast. Yeah. I just want to see the East. I would love to go to New Haven. But I had to finish that thought. So whenever I would watch the Van Halen Live Without a Net, I believe that concert film was recorded on like the first like major live release with Sammy Hagar with Van Halen. I believe that was in New Haven. So that was very cool. So anytime I think of New Haven, I just think of Van Halen with Sammy Hagar. Now, what else do I want to talk about? You know what? I'm going to have a snack. If I come over to Cincinnati, I don't even know why the hell I was even putting those on. If I ever come out to Cincinnati or the Midwest, our specialty is Skyline Chili. Yeah, I've heard of that, Rum Ham. I have heard of that. So you get spaghetti topped with chili and shredded cheese. You know, that might actually be kind of similar to spaghetti tacos that Spencer would cook on iCarly. That reminds me of that. I think I made it one time where I actually made some spaghetti and put it in a crispy taco shell. You know, it's very messy, but it's very good. I think I saw a video of, Jerry Trader's the actor, right? I think there was a video like during the pandemic when Jerry Trader himself, like Spencer, oh God, what the hell was her name? Shit, I gotta look it up. What was Carly's last name? It was Shay, right? Carly Shay, yeah. So you saw Spencer Shay himself making tacos, making the spaghetti tacos. What cartoon food would I want to try in real life? I mean, I think a Krabby Patty is just a burger. I'm pretty sure it's that. But I don't know, man. I'm not myself right now. Like, I'm on caffeine right now. But is there anything I can think of other than like just the regular food that they would eat? You know what I would not want to eat? That nasty ass leftover that SpongeBob made, where his breath was so horrible it completely destroyed nearly all of Bikini Bottom. I would never want to eat that. I mean, I have technically had Homer Simpson's donut before, like that pink one with the sprinkles on it. He made that. There's a place that I went to ages ago called Voodoo Donuts, and they made that exact one. And I believe they also had one called Old Dirty Bastard. And I don't know if it was named after ODB from Wu-Tang, or if that's just what he enjoyed or something. I don't remember. I think that one was just, I can't remember for the life of me. I think, you know what? Let's look it up. Let's go to my computer and look this up. Oh, whoops. Whoa. What the fuck just happened here? Hitting the wrong buttons. Here we go. Old Dirty Bastard. Voodoo Donuts. Yes, that's what it is. Yeah. Yes, that's exactly what I had. Yeah. Right there. There it is. That's called the ODB, the Old Dirty Bastard donut, with chocolate and crushed Oreos and peanut butter. Do not have more than one of those. Do not eat that more than once a month, or you will regret it. But man, I'm telling you, when you want to misbehave and you want to... God damn it, my mouth is watering just looking at that fucking thing. But anyways, that's called the Old Dirty Bastard. And I don't know why they called it that. Fucking, what the hell did it say? Oh, it doesn't... Okay, so I don't know if it's related to ODB from Wu-Tang or not. I can't really tell. Okay. Yeah, Rumham says... Oh, go get my snack. You're right. I keep forgetting. I keep getting preoccupied here. All right. I'll be right back. Uh-oh. Ah, motherfucker. Damn it. Alright, I'm back. Ah! Alright. God. Oh my God. Hey, you know what? If that documentary comes out from my friend from my friend because we filmed that in February 2025. Shout out to Jay. My brain just went completely fucking blank. Rumham. Yes, Manny told me go get my snack, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have some. Just gonna have a King's Hawaiian roll here. Why not? King's Hawaiian, one of the best brands ever for rolls and bread. It's that right there. King's Hawaiian. All right. Close it up. FTV Android says, where am I from? I am from Texas. Where are you from, FTV? Yeah, I almost never stream at this time. Oh, wow. Well, your friend from high school was in Logan with Hugh Jackman. Oh, shit. I'm guessing he's like one of the henchmen for, I don't even remember his name. The guy with the robot arm. He was like one of his henchmen or something. Was he that? Shout out to Jerry Trainer. He's the genetic experiment of Jim Carrey and Keanu Reeves. He also kept a close eye on the child actors. Yes, yeah, Jerry Trainer's one of the real ones. I wish he would get more roles. It's a shame. Roles. It's just, he was... Oh, okay. He was one of the kids with the powers. I keep forgetting how long ago Logan was. It's hard to believe that movie's 9 years old now. I'm such a fucking idiot. I was going to say, it's very cool that your friend was in the Logan movie. That's pretty badass. And yes, I am Filipino. I am half Filipino, so Filipino from my mom's side, and from my dad's side, I am, my dad is American. Like, my dad my dad, you know what? Oh, I've said it before in videos. It's fine. I can say it. So my dad is originally from California. Brain does not want to work today because it's not used to live streaming at 11:54 p.m. What am I eating? I am having a King's Hawaiian roll right now, and then I'm going to enjoy some Ruffles afterwards. Let's see here. Rumham says, when I was younger, I thought Drake Bell would be a much bigger artist in the US than he became. He's huge in Mexico. Yeah, it is an odd thing how huge he is in Mexico. I would have thought he would have Ariana Grande popularity in the US. Yeah, I would have thought that too back then. But now that we know what actually happened, and like he went through that like horrific shit that fucking pickle, the pickle guy from All That did to him. It's, yeah, so for those of you that don't know, just watch, I think it's on HBO Max. Watch the documentary Quiet on Set. It will tell you everything you need to know about like Drake Bell and like the other child actors from Nickelodeon, from my childhood days, from the 90s and early 2000s. It's like, it's a tough watch. Manny, have I ever met any celebrities? I would say the closest, I mean, they are famous. Yeah, like I got to meet two of my favorite guitar players. I got to meet Nita Strauss, who played guitar with Alice Cooper. I got to see her during one of her solo shows. Like she was like I was right there in the front row, like just a couple feet away from me. Got to see like every note she played on the guitar up close. Just phenomenal. Like if you truly love shred guitar, look up Nita Strauss. She's amazing. I also got to see the other guy that they were co-headlining, Angel Vivaldi. That's another instrumental shredding guitar player. He's amazing too. I actually, you know what? I actually got to get a photo with the two of them. Give me 1 second. I'm going to find it. Oh, damn, it's not on here. What the hell? Wait, no, it wouldn't be there. No, it's not here. What the fuck? Fuck, I have to go into the damn... Okay, I'm going to find it. Hang on. It had to be December 2018, right? Yeah. Here it is, right here. No. There we go. Right there. Here's the picture I got. Yeah, here's a picture I got with, with Nita Strauss and Angel Vivaldi. There it was. That's me and my aunt meeting, after their concert, after meeting Nita Strauss and Angel Vivaldi. Right there. And of course, that's me in the pattern shirt, of course. But yeah, that was their concert in Houston. Yeah, two of the absolute greatest guitar players ever. Let me see here. Guy named Ryan, welcome to the stream. Says your 24th birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday. You have any advice you could give that you would... Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Any advice you could give your younger self if given the chance? All right. It's 2 words. Very simple. Damn it. Okay. There we go. 2 words. Actually, 4 words. Stop overthinking so much. Stop overthinking so much. Because there were so many times where I'd go through when I'm like, I would hide from things. Like, for example, if like this one thing was coming up that I didn't want to do, and then I would constantly and then there was one thing going on that I would always try to avoid. Fuck, now I'm not making any sense anymore. You have to forgive the caffeine, Ryan. You think you're not going to be able to handle it, and you think, oh my God, it's going to be so terrible. I don't want to go through it. And then it happens, and then it ends up being nowhere near as bad as the way you made it up in your head. That's just one example I can give for just stop overthinking. Sort of like how I told myself I wasn't going to live stream today. I told myself I'm just going to stream for 1 hour and then turn the damn thing off. Just so I could tell myself I'm going to get this over with. But now that I'm here, I'm actually doing it. This is a perfect way to ride out the caffeine. So, yeah. But, yeah, Brian, because I would say you're 24. Pretty much a thing I could tell you is... what would I tell my younger self? Just let me see. Stop being your own worst critic, because like all the people that act like assholes in the comments in my videos are some people who are just being horrible in the chat room. It's like whatever the hell they say is nothing compared to the things that I would say in my head over and over again until a couple of years ago. Like all the horrific shit they would say is so much tamer than what I would tell myself in my head in my 20s. So pretty much the best thing I could say, Ryan, if you're still here watching, is stop overthinking. Stop judging yourself so harshly. Or that's what I would tell my younger self. Yeah. And just stop sweating the small stuff. All right, I'm going to have some Ruffles. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Let's see here. Rumham said, that is true. We are our own self-critics. Yeah. Rumham says, one thing I would tell my younger self to stop. Yes, that is a huge one. Stop Googling what's wrong with me every time I got sick or a chest pain or anything really, because it's a surefire way to send your anxiety through the roof. That is the huge, huge, huge example of stop overthinking. Like, yeah, like if that's one thing universally I could tell anyone, stop Googling for medical advice. It is fucking insane how many times I hear about people doing that. It's like, if you feel like there's something wrong, go to the doctor. That's it. And you'll see something, and you'll think, oh God, I think I have that. Oh my God, what do I do? I think I might have the diagnosis. Oh my God, what am I going to do? And then you start freaking the fuck out. Don't do that. Exactly, Ryan. If we didn't have anxiety, we would be kings. That is very true. But the other thing that I've learned is you got to stop thinking. Another very powerful quote I learned is either you're in control of your mind or your mind is in control of you. It's either one or the other. And unfortunately for me, I let my mind take control of me, take control of myself way more often than I should. And it's just something you have to practice on and work on. Oh, here's another good advice for you, Ryan. Something I would tell my younger self. Stop, and this is another thing I'm still actively practicing, like what you saw me do earlier today when I was still playing Vice City. Stop letting strangers on the internet hiding behind a keyboard determine your mood or believe the bullshit that they're trying to tell you are, if that makes any sense. Oh, yeah. No, so that, I remember hearing about that, Rumham. Yeah. And the fact that Brian Peck got hired by Disney to work on The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody after what happened with Drake Bell is disgusting, yet not surprising. Yeah, I know. Yes, that is huge. That is huge. Yes, Rumham. That is a great one. Rumham says, you'd also tell my younger self to be okay getting rejected. As an adult, I can ask a girl out. In high school, I had no self-confidence, therefore missed every shot I didn't take. You see? Exactly, because when I was in high school, I wasn't even thinking about that shit at all. Like, I wasn't even thinking about girls at all. The problem with me is I was an extremely late bloomer. So, like, I didn't start really thinking about wanting to ask girls out until I was 19, after I already graduated high school. But don't let people talking shit to you on the internet make you think you're horrible or there's something wrong with you if that story is true like mine. If you think, oh, yeah, there's something wrong. No, because guess what? Every person I've talked to about this in real life says, don't listen to any of the people who talk shit about you. Because I guarantee any of these fucking keyboard warriors would never say that directly to my face. Because guess what? If they do say it directly to your face, then that's not a person you want to have in your life. Manny says, if you could have any superhero game made, what would it be? A Superman game. Plain and simple. Like, let's get like an Arkham Knight style production value for Superman. Why the fact that Warner Brothers is so, like, I'm not going to get into it. There was a whole debacle last year where during a report that Jason Schreier made, where he said that until being forced to make Gotham Knights, WB Montreal pitched first a Flash game, and then that got rejected, and then a Constantine game. And I've heard rumblings that Constantine game was going to be like a fucking LA Noire-ish inspired type version. Like, could you imagine playing as John Constantine, like doing some, you know, sort of like detective work, like questioning demons, and then you can choose if they're telling the truth or lying or doubt, or you could doubt them, and then you can decide, and then it would be almost like sort of like Heavy Rain or Beyond Two Souls or Detroit Become Human, where the decisions you make will carry with you throughout the entire game, and you could have vastly different playthroughs. Man, I think that could have been fucking awesome. And the fact that the heads of WB Games are so fucking brain dead and clueless, but like, because they're just sitting on an absolute treasure chest full of amazing DC characters that you could make tons of games with. And the fact that they're not doing that because they want to chase the bullshit live service trend crap, it is like fucking disgusting that they have so much potential just with DC alone. Like, they could also make a Scooby-Doo game or a Looney Tunes game that could be very fun. Like, if I was CEO of WB Games, I would say, first of all, let's get Rocksteady, like, but they're Rocksteady in name only, but, you know, like, give them the budget they would need. Like, not a ridiculous budget, but, you know, like a comparable budget to the Batman Arkham games to make a goddamn Superman game. Like, don't tell me it's impossible. Like, there's plenty enough smart people to get that done. The problem is, it's just executives are too greedy and they just want to chase trends instead of make something that fans have been wanting for fucking decades. Yeah. Ham says, had the misfortune of being best friends with the man whore. Oh, yeah. See, here's the thing. That's the other thing. You cannot compare yourself to other people. That's the thing, man. Like, all of us are all on our own journey. So, I hate that you had to go through that, Ham. That's horrible. Yeah, because if they just fleshed out the suicide, fuck. Oh my god. I hope I didn't get demonetized. Fuck. But that, you know, Kill the Justice League game. Well, that's the thing. I can almost guarantee you the way that bullshit S-word squad game turned out, because apparently if you say that word out loud on YouTube, you instantly get blocked or demonetized or whatever it is. Yeah, they thought they could follow up that. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure that's not what they wanted. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a full-on single-player game like the Arkham games, but I'm pretty sure that's management fucking up and like the publishing side of WB and them forcing them to turn it into some half-assed Destiny bullshit. Like, the fact that they had fucking King Shark running around only shooting people is just fucking disgusting. Like, sure, I could understand Harley Quinn and Deadshot and Captain Boomerang. Like, why the fuck does Captain Boomerang only use guns in the gameplay? Like, he should be able to use his boomerangs all the fucking time. Like, the whole thing about WB Games is they're in a fucking mess right now. But because James Gunn mentioned DC would get into, they mentioned that he would get into DC games as well. I'm hoping sooner rather than later. Oh yeah, Rob, I did know about that. That King Shark was Samoa Joe. Yeah. By the way, didn't they already turn off the servers for that abomination? I think they are. I think that game is completely unplayable now. Which, you know, good riddance to that game, but at the same time, just proves why having digital only for the next generation of consoles is going to be fucking horrific. Let me see here. Yeah, a Daredevil game in the Arkham style, that would be incredible. I would love that. I would love that. Now, speaking of Marvel games, I'm truly hoping that Arcane does not shut down, and I hope Arcane, hopefully either Microsoft keeps them or they sell Arcane. I just hope Arcane can continue and finish that Blade game that they're working on, because that's one of the games I was looking forward to, that I was hyped over. Because could you just imagine the possibilities? A Blade game from the people that made Dishonored. Yes, please. Oh, trust me. Mo said this dude wide awake like he got some last night. Ha 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 ha. Mo, trust me. Or if the day I finally do get some, I will never talk about it on camera. Manny. Yeah. That Captain America and Black Panther game, I believe it's called 1943 Rise of Hydra. I really feel like that's like the most anticipated game. Or that was. Like, I believe that trailer first came out in like the announcement trailer. I truly believe that came out in 2020. Damn, I think that was January 2024. And we've heard nothing about it ever since, other than it kept getting delayed. Yeah, but all I know is I was excited as shit for that game because it's being directed by one of my favorite directors in the entire industry, Amy Hennig, from the creator of Uncharted. So, all I needed to know, like, before you even mentioned that it's a Marvel game and that it's Captain America and Black Panther in World War II, where, you know, it's Steve with T'Challa's grandfather working together. Before I even knew about any of that shit, as soon as I heard Amy Hennig is making a new game, I'm on board. I'm there day one, no matter what. So it's just an extra sweet cherry on top. And by the way, I'm a guy who fucking hates cherries. They have always been one of my least favorite fruit. I don't know why. I've never enjoyed the taste of cherries. They were never for me. I think it's because the first time having anything like a cherry was when I was a toddler. My parents gave me like the cough syrup, like the actual liquid medicine, when I had a cold, and it was always like fucking cherry flavored. And then when I tried to actually eat cherries, it was just horrific. Like, I just never cared. That's one of those things. The two things from my childhood that I hated eating that I still hate today. Green peas, number one. Number two, cherries. I fucking hated them. Still do. Now, all right, let's see. Okay, Rum Ham says, when do I think gaming peaked? Well, okay, since you're just asking me personally, I think gaming peaked during the 7th generation. So that would be the GameCube. Oh, excuse me, sorry. That would be the Wii, PS3, and Xbox 360 era. Because seeing that jump from standard definition to HD for the first time blew my mind, and I think that also holds a special place in my heart, just because that was the first time I was finally conscious. Like, back then, I wasn't like fully aware, following gaming news, what was going on, but that was that time in my life when I was watching G4 TV every single fucking day, and finally being able to play that, it was like, yeah, it was incredible. But yeah, so that Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Wii, that generation was the peak. And that was also the same generation, to answer Ryan's question, that's also when it started to go downhill, like back when that was the beginning of, EA doing the fucking bullshit battle passes, and Ubisoft doing all these bullshit pre-order bonuses. And I believe also the 360, I could be wrong, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I also believe the 360 and PS3, I believe that's when the microtransactions started. I think it was during that, right? Probably something like that. Yeah, that was the beginning of the outside of just having the game and putting it in, and that was it. You didn't have to worry or think about anything else. Let me see. Ryan Jones, yes, I did see the Wolverine story trailer. I reacted to it. At least, yeah, I hopefully YouTube didn't take it down if there was any copyright claim bullshit. I hope there wasn't. Let me check on that. Oh, there's no fucking way that's gonna be that. That's gonna be accurate. I mean, I could always try it, but the fuck was I looking for? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, hang on. Let me see here. Oh, okay, we got 22 views on it so far. Here you go, guys. Oh, what the fuck? Why am I logged? No, what the fuck is going on here? Why is it doing that? Why am I logged in? That is so fucking weird. Hang on. If he's still here. Let me see. See here. Yeah. The jump in visual quality from PS1 to PS2, PS3, absolutely, of course. PS4 had a decent jump, then PS5 was... I mean, you can tell the difference. I feel like it's mostly in the lighting and being able to have that high fidelity games running at 60 frames per second on the base PS5 was like pretty damn nice to see. But also played Uncharted 2 before 1 from the moment you played the opening and climbing the red train. It blew my mind. Oh yeah. I love Uncharted, man. That's specifically why I'm so excited for that Captain America Black Panther game. Also, I played that. I got the PS3 and I got the PS3 for Black Friday of 2012. And I remember it was such an incredible deal at that time in 2012 because you got a PS3 with a 250 gigabyte hard drive, and you also got Uncharted 3. Sorry, you got Uncharted 1 and 2, and you got Infamous 1 and 2. All for $200 on Black Friday in 2012 at Best Buy. And I do agree, it is absolute bullshit that we're not going to get physical discs anymore, because I would have thought at the very least the PlayStation 6 and whatever the Xbox will be, Project something, whatever the fuck they're calling it. I forget the code name for it. Project Exodus. Project Helix, that's what it's called. Just like the Line 6 Helix, the AMP simulators. Yeah. I thought those would be the last generation to have a disc. You know, I wonder if that physical edition of GTA 5 will be a box with a map in it. I wonder. You know that moment when you're getting close to the end and all the chips start getting smaller and smaller? That's how this feels. Yeah, I would have thought GTA 6 would be on a disc for sure. But they're going to be greedy now. And because I would have thought, well, hey, if it's digital only, then go ahead and, like, two things can be true. Because, of course, for a business decision, oh yeah, of course it's smart to make people pay more for something we've been waiting 13 years for. But at the same time, and clearly as you can tell, because I believe they already sold fucking 40 million fucking copies and already broke even already without showing a single second of gameplay. Rockstar is the only fucking company. It feels like Rockstar and Nintendo are the only two companies that would get away with it. Manny, I feel like no matter what happens, there's always going to be a group of people that are always going to be upset, looking for any reason to get upset about anything. But because of Rockstar's track record, because I've been playing their games for more than 20 years, I guarantee you, it's going to be in the top 5 best games of 2026. Like, just think about it, Manny. They're going to take everything that they have learned from Red Dead Redemption 2 and apply that to Grand Theft Auto. Just let that sink in for a second. If that doesn't get you excited, then I don't know what will. But I'm pretty confident it's going to live up to the hype. People started moving digital and everything more and more. Movie rental stores went extinct. Libraries only exist because they're government funded. Yeah, I get that. Well, I think it's just because people just started buying digital without thinking of the repercussions. And I guess the other thing, too, that's heartbreaking is the general public, like people like you and me, where we look up gaming news all the time, constantly getting caught up. We are a much smaller part of the overall consumer than we'd like to think we are, unfortunately. Like, maybe those of us, like the people that will constantly talk about gaming news, that will talk about it on the internet, talk about it with other people online, and spend a lot of their time doing that. People like that, like you and me, like it would only be about, God damn it, my brain's not working again. You know, it's so funny. I feel like Hartman in that South Park episode, when he was recording a reaction video, I forget what the hell he was watching, but he was recording a fucking reaction video and just fucking eating chips. That's exactly how I fucking feel right now, except I'm not reacting to anything, just talking to the chat room. If any of you guys remember that episode. All right, now, fuck it. I'm on caffeine. I think this is honestly my first time live streaming. I think it is. My first time live streaming at midnight since the day I couldn't sleep. And I remember streaming GTA 4 on a Linux computer. I think that might have been back in December. I think that's the last time I did a live stream, like after midnight or somewhere around that time. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Oh, man. I'm guilty of that too, because I shop at Walmart all the time as well. General consumer always picks what's most convenient. People said I can save 12 cents on the smop at Walmart, so fuck the local hardware store owner that cares about the community. Yeah, I know. It's that's just the way it is. That's just human nature. You know, that wouldn't surprise me at all, Manny. You could store items in your car, just like storing items in your horse in Red Dead. Yeah. Yeah, that wouldn't be surprising at all. Oh, guy named Ryan, you do need to quit soda. Give me 1 second. You know what? I'm going to stop eating these fucking chips. Hey, you know, that's why chips are a lot like, it's like, oh, that's right. Man, I hate how strict YouTube is, because I was about to say a joke right now, and I just realized I can't say the fucking joke, but you know, what's the prescription for, I mean, what's the slogan for a lot of illegal drugs I can't say the name of on YouTube? They have the same slogan as Pringles, or potato chips in general. Once you pop, you can't stop. What? No. I'm not gonna quit. I got 17 viewers. That's a lot for me right now. Oh shit, can they still see me? Oh no, they can't. All right, so Ryan, I understand if you're still here, Ryan. I understand that you might think that it's hard for you to quit soda, but listen to me, all right? Maybe this will work for you, maybe it won't. This is what I did to quit soda. All right? All right, Ryan, see this? This is your ticket to quit your addiction right here. Sparkling water. Now, you might say I'm going to hate how bland this tastes. And yes, it will be very bland compared to the soda that you are used to drinking. This, I guarantee you, this right here is the reason why I'm not obese right now. Because I was addicted to drinking soda. I like to joke around and say that I walked out of the womb holding a can of Coca-Cola. But I think it's because back then I became like caffeine would have no effect on me because I would since the time I was a child until I was 26 years old. Was I 26 or was I 27? God damn it. Oh, God. Hold on. I am not going to use the calculator. I'm going to use my brain for this. How old was I in 20? Okay. So. Okay, fuck it. I was 27. When I was 27, so by the time I was born by the time I was a toddler in kindergarten until the age of 27, I was drinking, I want to say, minimum 2 cans of soda per day. And then it was until I replaced soda. Anytime I would drink soda during that period, like it was rough, like being homeless and trying to go cold turkey, quitting soda and quitting of course, if this is you too and you're on antidepressants, never, I mean, I shouldn't have to say this out loud, but unfortunately I have to still make this disclaimer. Of course, I am not a fucking doctor, and no one in their right mind should ever, ever, ever use anything they see on the internet as medical advice. I hate that there's too many dumb people that will take what I will tell you as medical advice. All I'm telling you is what I did. All right, now that that's out of the way, and we all understand each other. I went cold turkey on soda and antidepressants at the same time. There were so many times when the withdrawal was that fucking horrible. What's the correct way to say it? There were so many times I had thoughts of self-deletion. So, if you feel like you're addicted to soda and feel like you cannot quit it cold turkey and just force yourself in any time you were going to drink any can of soda and just reach for a can of sparkling water. And by the way, I bring out the lemon lime specifically because once you get used to it, it's sort of like the difference between drinking iced tea. Like you have unsweet tea. Oh, Jesus Christ. 8 a day. Oh, wow. You're even worse than I was. Holy shit. I thought I was bad when I was drinking like 3 or 4 a day. Jesus Christ, dude. You're drinking 8. Okay. Okay. Try it as soon as you can. All right. Maybe tomorrow. Try it. Whenever you go for a can of soda, grab a can of sparkling water. I try to tell this to as many people as possible because if I can do it, you can do it. Cheers. Because you still get the sensation from the carbonation, but in some ways it's more like you're retraining your taste buds and also retraining your brain to get to retraining your brain to just drink more water throughout the day. That's exactly what this has done for me. Well, yeah, the hardest part, see, here's the thing. When I'm eating pizza or wings, I'm craving one of these. I'm craving sparkling water instead. I think okay. Just try going 3 days. Whenever you would drink soda, just drink sparkling water. Try, because those first, I'm not going to lie to you, those first 72 hours are a motherfucker. But I have faith in you, Ryan. Try switching over to one of these. The crazy part about the economy, I don't know if you live in America or not, but in America, the economy is so fucked up right now that before, sparkling water used to be more expensive than a 12-pack of soda. Now, a 12-pack of sparkling water remain the same price, and yet soda has gone up to like $8 or $9 per 12-pack now. You're going to start tomorrow? Yeah, exactly. I was going to say that. Exactly. Because in 2021, soda was cheaper than sparkling water. Now it's the exact opposite. Ray, I have no idea how to say your name. Is it Raj? Raj Fits 10? Welcome. Thank you for watching. Nice to know I've got some viewers from India. Getting viewers from all over the world now. Welcome to the live stream. I don't normally live stream at this time, but it's because I accidentally drank iced tea with caffeine in it. I drank that at like maybe 12:30 or 1 p.m. It is now 12:42 a.m. Still wide awake, unfortunately. Okay, Ryan says I'm from Florida. I'm hoping that means you're more excited about GTA 6 to see what it's going to feel like. I could imagine sort of like how people who are from LA, or maybe just California in general, people were excited to see what GTA 5 would be like. Oh, it's just Raj. Okay, Raj. All right. By the way, speaking of GTA, my favorite live streams to watch are Joey Diaz. If you guys have not seen Joey Diaz playing GTA, it is some of the funniest shit you will ever see. Because I already love Joey Diaz. He is in my top, probably top 5, maybe top 10. Top 10 for sure. We'll say he's in my top 10 favorite comedians ever. It's so funny because he only started to play Yeah, he only started to play video games at the age of 63. And seeing those first couple of weeks of him live streaming was so funny. Him not understanding how to control the camera at all. Oh my god, he's so funny. You need to go watch him. I believe he's if you go to Twitch, it's like twitch.tv/Grand Theft Diaz. Go watch him. It's Joey Diaz, or some people also call him my Uncle Joey, or Coco is his other nickname. If you've never seen him before, watch his stand-up comedy first, or the stories he would, especially if you're brand new to Joey Diaz, you want to know how fucking funny he is. Go watch his story from the podcast Your Mom's House that he with Tom Segura and Christina P. Watch his appearance there where he talks about his story with a one-legged woman, a woman with only one leg. It's one of the fun. If you don't piss yourself laughing, then you don't like comedy. No one can beat San Andreas and Raj's opinion. I mean, I will never argue against that. San Andreas is fantastic. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let me just put the link to it in the chat so you guys can watch him. But anyways, yeah, there's a hang on, let me find it. I'll put up hang on, give me a second. Twitch.tv/Grand Theft Diaz. Yeah, it's up here. Here you go, guys. Oh no, shit. It was starting to play. Right, okay, so here's the thing with that. Alright, I'll give you my opinion on that in a second. But yeah, there it is. Go and watch what you can watch him and watch his live streams, or I guess the archives over there. So, and by the way, guys, just because I think there might be some clever assholes later in the comments of this video, this is not underwear. These are shorts. Okay, because I live in Texas. In Texas in July, if you are wearing anything longer than shorts for your trousers, let's just say if you are a man, your testicles will feel like your testicles will absolutely hate you. And let's just say if you're a woman watching this and you come to Texas and you are not wearing shorts outside in July, let's see, what joke can I say? See, this is all a part of stop overthinking. Like what I was telling you, Ryan, I have to take my own advice. Stop overthinking and just say the fucking joke, even if you think it's going to offend some people. But I talk about Joey Diaz all the time, so I'm going to say the joke. So I was going to say, if you're a man, and you don't wear shorts outside in the Texas humidity in July, you are going to feel like a melting snowman. And if you are a woman and you don't wear shorts outside in July in Texas with all the with the 30+% humidity, your pussy is going to feel like a fish market. See, I really need to work on my improv skills because I've already mentioned this before. Like, I want to do stand-up comedy. It's just the only comedy clubs I have to go so far away because I because it's in a completely different part of Houston to get there, to go downtown. Do I like Vince Gilligan? Yeah. Okay, so I love Breaking Bad. I heard he was a writer on a lot of X-Files episodes. Never seen the X-Files, but I do like... I haven't finished it. I've only seen the first 2 seasons of Better Call Saul. And I know he's got that new show with the girl that... not a girl. The actress, the woman that plays... oh God, I don't remember what her fucking name is on the show. But, Jimmy's girlfriend on Better... Rhea Seahorn. Pluribus. That Vince Gilligan has that new show on Apple TV Plus. I have not seen that. I've heard lots of good things about that. But yeah, you can call me a Vince Gilligan fan. Kim. That's right, Kim. Wasn't it like Kim Wexler or something like that? Man, I haven't seen that show in fucking ages. I'm going to shut the fuck up right now because I'm wondering. It's true. I am now currently playing a funny inside joke with myself, and we'll find out if anybody catches it. No. So I only saw season 2. I only saw season 1 and 2 of Better Call Saul. Like, I never saw anything after that. So I saw all of Breaking Bad and then the first 2 seasons of Better Call Saul. And I do remember, oh God, I forget his name. Michael Mondo. Yeah. I know the guy that played Voss in Far Cry 3. His name is Nacho in Better Call Saul. And I know he is playing Scorpion in Spider-Man Brand New Day, because I also remember he was in Spider-Man Homecoming, if I'm not mistaken. It's also very funny that the least amount of effort I put into my videos is when... or live streams is when I get the most amount of views. Like when I watch GTA, when I'm playing GTA Vice City, the bad thing is the carbonation is much more intense with sparkling water versus soda. So I just get a lot more hiccups. Nacho. Yeah, that's his name. Yep. Nacho Varga. Nacho's your favorite character? Cool. Yeah, because I also remember Stephen Ogg, the guy that plays Trevor. I know he was in an episode, I think... God, I forgot what the hell... Oh, I just remember there was a meeting... Oh, shit, Rum Ham. Tip $5, super chat. Thank you, Rum Ham. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I have not... Okay, many years ago, I think I've only seen the pilot, the very first episode of The Sopranos. I've never seen it. Like, I know about James Gandolfini, and I also, making this do a full circle tie around, I also know that, oh God, what are their names? I think it's Robert Eiler and Jamie Lynn Segler, I think. The people that play Tony Soprano's kids on The Sopranos, I think they did their final episode, but they had a podcast on the Your Mom's House network that Tom Segura and Christina P are on. And yes, I mentioned to Ryan I was going to talk about that. So yeah, here's the thing. Like, I've heard Tom and Christina are getting a divorce, but I don't believe it yet. Just because the only source I ever heard that from, unless something changed and like they publicly addressed, like Christina or Tom said, hey, the two of us, we are officially getting divorced, and they said that in a video, or they said that like themselves on social media, like, because so far, I would love if this was a giant troll in the same way that, like, I forget what it was, but TMZ mentioned a news story about how Tom and Christina, like, I think this was maybe a year ago, or maybe this was maybe 2 years ago. You got to see, God, I'm forgetting so much shit here. I think it was maybe 2 years ago. You got to see, like, TMZ was talking about them getting stuck on a flight or something like that, and then they'd spent like a lot of a chunk of a YMH episode just trolling TMZ. I'm hoping that's true. I'm really, 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 really hoping that this is just a long, elaborate troll from Tom and Christina, because they are two of my comedy heroes. I love Tom Segura. I love Christina P. I hope it's not true. But I'm not going to talk about it as if it's true, because we don't have the pure 100% facts yet. Because until it comes from the source and they do a YMH episode where they say, hey guys, hey Jeans, we're having where they say we're getting a divorce. I'm hoping, I don't know yet, but I'm hoping that if Tom and Christina end up having a divorce, I hope the two of them are able to continue doing Your Mom's House together. I highly doubt it, but I hope it becomes a similar situation for like Bobby Lee and Kalila, where even though, even though Bobby and Kalila were not married, even though they're able to still get along enough where they do the Tiger Belly podcast together, still continuing to do that. I'm hoping that can be the case with YMH, but based off of what I'm seeing, like if they are indeed actually getting a divorce, where you're seeing Christina with a different guest host, and then Tom is just still doing the Two Bears One Cave with Bart Crystals. That's a joke. Yeah. Yeah, it's so funny. Don't you just hate it when people take clips out of context, Rumham? Because, I actually ended up... There was someone, actually, Rumham, before. There was somebody trolling me before, where they made a donation, and they wrote, they said, oh, I came to your channel because someone made a compilation of all the times you got mad at the people in the chat room. Here, have $1, you pathetic loser. Ha 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 ha. Like, that's, yeah. It's kind of similar to, it's like, oh, the sides were there all along, even though, like, you clearly, I just hate seeing shit like that. I just hate that. I honestly feel like that is the absolute laziest, cheapest form of being a YouTuber, when all you're doing is trying to take a bunch of clips from someone else, edit them together to get put a bunch of out of context clips to try to make your argument, to make your opinion better than it actually is. That's like, I fucking despise shit like that. And it's so funny, Rumham, like, that's not even dirt. Raj said the first season of Better Call Saul was was boring. I liked the first season. Show will be goated after second season. Okay, yeah, I gotta get into season 3. Also, because I'm on caffeine right now, let's take a look back at memory lane, because there was a comment that really pissed me off. But let me just show you on my phone here. Entity says, "Whoa, it's late." I know. If you're just now joining us, Entity, I took caffeine by accident during lunchtime, and now you're seeing the results of it. Let me show you some photos on my phone. Oh, by the way, someone turned one of my photos into a silly photo of mine into an oil painting. I thought that was pretty neat. That was pretty cool. I love that they even got the Fantastic Four, like Beatles, Abbey Road thing correct. That's pretty cool. Oh, here it is. So, there was a comment on one of my videos that said, "The Norwood Reaper strikes again." I just want to show you guys something, okay? This was my hair back in... Before I started taking hair loss pills, this was my hair back in... Actually, I can figure that out. This was November 13th, 2024. See that? November 13th, 2024. And now, hopefully, you can see that the areas that were getting very thin, like, of course, it's not all the way back, but I'm just glad that around the front, like right alongside here, I'm just happy that slowly but surely, because it's a long process, after taking the hair pills. Now, to be fair, there was a time of like I had to stop for like 3 months last year. So I was consistent from November 2024 until April 2025. Then I stopped because I couldn't afford it anymore. So then from May, June, July 2023, May, June, July of 2025, I didn't take it. And then ever since, and then from August, actually, here's the crazy thing, right? So I don't forget it and I can keep track of it. Let me show you my notes here. I wrote down every day, every single day, and Happy Head is the name that I subscribe to, but it's like right here, like all the dates right here of every single day that I've taken it. And you see there was a gap right there. So yeah, so then May 21st, I was the last pill I got, and then I took it again consistently starting June 10th. So yeah, it's a process. Hair growth medication am I taking? I am taking, it's a blend. So it's in the one pill, it comes with dutasteride, which is much stronger than finasteride. So it's got dutasteride and minoxidil and vitamin D. So if you're taking it for that long, it's, slowly but surely coming back. Now, I also know that there's this other company out there. There's another company called, fucking shit, I don't remember it. I believe there's a company called, is it called Nutrafol? Is that, I have a fucking computer. Let me check that. Yeah. Nutrafol. Now, of course, not sponsored at all, but there's a much cheaper version of Nutrafol where it's like all the different supplements and vitamins that Happy Head makes. I think I just need to start combining those two together. But, you know, this shit's very expensive. I'm just lucky I was able to talk to them about my situation, and I was able to get it for, instead of, oh, fuck me. I just now realized I have to pause my subscription because I can't afford the month. Oh, fuck. I'm glad I'm glad that I remembered that today. So, because normally that's, once again, not sponsored at all. But, yeah, when I went to Happy Head, I got it for, it was, okay, so I believe it's like $90 per month, but I think, but the current discount they gave me, I've got the next 5 months for, I got the next 5 months for 50% off. So, because I was able to tell them, hey, I was driving for Uber, I'm not doing it anymore, stuck at home, what can you do for me? And they did that, so I'm grateful. Because I believe they said, you got to take it consistently for 1 year. But I guess technically, for being consistent, it was since August of last year. So, but people say to get the best results, you gotta take it. Of course, make fucking sure if your hair is thinning like mine, please talk to a doctor first. Once again, do not ever come to me, a random guy on YouTube, for medical advice. Oh shit, you tried minoxidil but gave you heart problems? Oh no. Oh damn, I'm sorry to hear that. The problem is, Entity, I don't have health insurance anymore. Yeah, see, but I'm on a much higher dose. Because I'm currently on dutasteride. The blend, dutasteride and minoxidil and vitamin D. Charlie, unfortunately, I really don't have any tips because I'm also not skinny either. But the one thing I have learned about is one thing you can try is God damn it. My brain's not working correctly because I'm on caffeine, Charlie. But and this is something that is hard for me to do. But well, that's the thing, Entity, is I currently don't have I forget how much it costs, like what, $60 or something to become a Costco member. If I was a Costco member, I would do that. I would try to start doing that, but Charlie, intermittent fasting is something I've heard that works very well. But yeah, trying to take the topical stuff, like the oil type stuff that you get with a dropper and you rub on your head. Yeah, I've been wanting to try that out as well. Yeah, I know, but I just physically, I don't have $60 to spend right now for a Costco membership. Because the only income I'm getting is whatever the hell I make on YouTube. Until someone actually hires me from one of the applications I filled out. But anyways, that's just the rough shit. I can feel the caffeine now, where it's fighting me, where I can feel myself. Hey, Ryan, you gotta remember when I said stop talking, overthinking, or being negative? I would say, you know what, Ryan, a great guy to follow that I learned about, like with meditations and stuff, a great guy that I learned from is Elmer Locker Jr. Or, well, that's not his name. He named the channel after his grandfather. But this stuff might seem like some hippie crap, but watching this guy, he's one of the inspirations. He's one of the... There's a fly here. Go ahead and watch this guy, Ryan. The Elmer Locker Jr. channel, his videos can be very eccentric. But... Oh, shit. Minoxidil gave you wicked headaches? Oh, damn. Damn. Sorry to hear that. And I'll also tell you another guy that, like, the other guy that helped me a shit ton as well. Here's another guy that is one of my heroes. It's Joe Dispenza. Sometimes I don't follow his advice often enough. Got off it, they went away. Glad you tried. Yeah. Ah, fuck, Mo. You got diagnosed with arthritis today. Fuck. Damn, I'm sorry. Shit. That sucks, man. Because you're only a few months younger than me. You shouldn't have to be dealing with arthritis. That sucks to hear. Anthony also mentioned the band. Yeah, we're gonna rehearse this upcoming Sunday, and caffeine. We are going to rehearse on Sunday. And we have our next show in September. You know what? I've also been thinking whenever well, actually, I don't even know if health insurance companies cover chiropractors, but I've been seeing lots of videos on YouTube of people where who have posture much worse than mine, because my problem is because of like years of like being hunched over and like looking down at my fingers in the guitar, and you know, spending pretty much my entire teenage life up until today on my on a computer desk in a chair. My problem is, and maybe you can see it if I move my hair back, but it's the way my neck and shoulders are constantly like drooped over. I don't know if a chiropractor is someone that can help with like fixing the posture, but I think it's just fucking like, maybe it's been like 20, because it's been this way since I was a kid, like 20 years of my neck, like not, because anytime I try to like make myself like move my neck and shoulders, keep them up straight, like it feels so fucking awkward and stiff, and like to try to hold my spine up in that position. All right, Charlie, we're not going to talk about that person, because that person represents everything I hate about, like, that guy is someone that, because I'm not even going to say his fucking name out loud, but that guy is a guy that a lot of the people that leave negative comments on my YouTube channel, he gets worshipped as like the leader of the assholes. That's all I'm going to say about that, and we're not going to discuss it anymore. Uh-oh. Dutasteride at Costco is $25 for 90 days? Okay. Well. Under 20 per month? I see. I'm going to look into that more. I appreciate it, Entity. Oh, it's in your hand? Okay, around your pinky and your knuckles. Damn, son. I'm sorry, Mo. That fucking sucks. See, because even right now, like, especially when I'm, like, in this corner, like, I can actually see, like, how bad my fucking posture is, but I think there's, like, something wrong. I don't know. But all I know is I think because of my main default posture being the way it was, I think it's like it probably did something to my spine, and I might need to see a chiropractor. Turmeric is good for inflammation. I've heard about that too. Yeah, Mo, you should probably try that. But yeah, just do what your doctor tells you. Entity says, Mo, I'm waiting for the vlogs. Yeah, Mo needs to make some vlogs. I gotta do that as well. Because even though I think that they're gonna be terrible and the editing's gonna be really bad, the only way to get better at it is to do the same, is to be shitty at something over and over again until you get good at it. Oh, you love the trip we took to the casino? Yeah, that was a lot of fun. But man, trying to edit it out so that fucking Robin Thicke song wasn't playing, like, it's a fucking miracle that didn't get copyright claimed. I don't know how because I forgot what I did in the audio, like trying to use EQ to edit out the mid-range so you don't hear the fucking noise of the song being played by the slot machines. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I get jealous of my younger self when I see that this whole area here is as full as it is in the rest of the sides. The vlogs, the editing stuff secondary. Okay, I appreciate that, Entity. Thank you. All right, well, I think I got to start ramping this down, but thank you everyone for watching this, and I'm going to try to make myself tired. So, thank you everyone for